Do you like Farfa? Same. So Pawn Shop Ledger Book is a normal trap card that reads, target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls, banish them until the end phase, then your opponent gains 1000 life points for each card removed from the field by this effect. Not gonna lie, I have no idea why this card randomly gives life points to your opponent, but whatever, that's besides the point. As for what this card actually does, it's literally Farfa, the Burning Abyss monster, but as a trap card, and it targets up to 2 monsters. The first thing that caught my eye when I first read that card was the fact that it wasn't once per turn, so if you draw multiple copies of it, you can use it on multiple monsters your opponent controls in one shot to tank a board full of monsters. It also allows you to target up to 2 cards and not exactly 2 cards, which is the issue that Sword Soul Blackout has. If you use this against, let's say, an Xyz monster, it'll return back on the field with no materials, which essentially nullifies its effects, which is pretty relevant. And yeah, taking care of monsters that cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect with this card is very nice, but the issue is that this card still targets, so trap cards still have the same issue as before. I mean, almost every trap card that I can think of outside of Ice Dragon's Prison either targets and or destroys, which kind of is a bummer. So yeah, the card is not once per turn, it doesn't destroy, it can target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls, and it can be set with Trap Trick, but unfortunately it's far from perfect. Your opponent gets back monsters and life points as an added bonus, so you're not really making your opponent lose anything, and if you are playing a very slow-paced deck, then you're barely dictating the tempo of the game with this card alone, because you're always going to be relying on other cards. So if you have to only play with this card, you're pretty much doing nothing at all. It's way worse than Torrential Tribute in super simplified game state. So that's all I had to say for this card review. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.